We are back with Jetpack Jason from Mad Science. There was no injuries in round one, but there were almost injuries with getting set up for this little experiment.
It was getting crazy.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got dry ice this go around. Let's see what's in store.
All right, so we've got all sorts of really fun stuff here to do with dry ice. But you know, I need to take a second and
catch your breath.
Show you a little, yeah, catch my breath, and show you a little
marathon runner.
Show you a little segment in my show I like to call Hammer Time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now remember, guys, this dry ice is so cold. You just can't touch it.
That's right.
All right, it's my bad joke for the day. It's the only one I got, too. So I'm gonna have to take and get some smaller pieces of this dry ice here. So we're gonna take some hammer to it.
So hammer time, and now you're gonna beat it. And how many more 80s song references can we make during the segment?
What we're gonna do, Bill, is we're gonna make some like monster eggs out of this.
Well, I brought my monster mask.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Look at that. So, Bill, I'm gonna have you this time with that baby shampoo.
Okay.
I want you to take some of that and pour some of that right on inside.
Any specific amount, or just?
Oh, just give it a good squirt.
Give it a good.
You know how we measure things.
All right, that's right. All right,
There
1,
you
2,
go.
3. We'll call that good.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
All right.
And then we're gonna add a couple small pieces of this. I'll handle this because this stuff is, like I said, really, really cold. It can actually burn you. So we want to make sure you're not touching it.
Okay.
So we're gonna make some monster eggs here out of this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. You got a little problem.
Now, sometimes in science, things don't
Trying to
the way
put
they
a
should.
3 foot. Never mind. There's a saying about that, but I'm gonna stop.
Square hole in a round peg.
I was warned we're trying to keep our FCC license rather than lose it early before the show. So.
Okay.
Here we go. Now,
All right.
Wow.
I'm gonna have you, if you want, you can touch that. That shouldn't hurt. And then as you notice what's happening to these bubbles as they pop. It shouldn't hurt, right?
I feel like a real scientist now.
You do.
And
Can you
sort of
make
look
it
like one or an X-Man or something.
Can we make? There we are. Betsy Ross, can you make a flag out of these bubbles?
I don't think so.
No.
But apparently it is ammunition for the war we're about to have.
There we are.
You go. Yeah, look at that. Now, you know, if you need more ammunition, we can upsize this a little bit and get ourselves kind of like what I like to call some ghost bubbles.
All right, let's go big or go home.
We're gonna, We're gonna take this and we're gonna use that, and we're gonna use some more of this shampoo over here.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
reach
There you
past
go.
Here. We're gonna stick some of that into this guy here.
Into our nice little skull chalice.
Right. And then we're gonna dip our skull chalice into our cauldron over here, which is just water.
Spooky.
And then
Water scares me too. So.
yeah, right. I mean, it can be pretty dangerous, especially to witches.
That's right.
Are you a witch?
No.
Oh, okay. Good. All right.
Or go gremlins. You don't want to get them wet.
Well, that's true too.
Don't feed them after midnight either, folks.
Right.
Is it midnight or 10 o'clock? I forget.
I don't remember either. Now we're gonna stick a couple pieces inside of there. Get ourselves some really
Bubbling
nice
again. Can you hear that?
fog effect. Yeah. So our dry ice is turning back into a vapor, back into air right now.
And is that because that's heated up?
Well, it's because the water's heated
Okay.
up. And so it's turning the dry ice back into a gas really quick. And then we can capture some of that gas with our
There we go.
goblin head here.
This is the most fun science
look at
experiment. Oh my gosh.
So you're catching it in the water, which is making the bubbles then.
Right, exactly.
Oh.
So we can get ourselves like our ghost bubbles. And,
I love
They
it.
disappear and turn into just a bunch of vapor.
You're the best scientist ever.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it.
I bet your house is fun for trick-or-treaters.
It is always a good time for trick-or-treaters.
You just hand out science experiments and not candy?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Now, I tell you what. I have to, what Halloween, excuse me, what Halloween is not complete without some like fog effect, right?
Of course.
So, you know, this is how you can really get your house ready for trick-or-treaters.
All right.
All right? Now,
I have a feeling you're going to take out big pieces of dry ice here.
you know,
All right.
I don't know if I'm gonna take out big pieces of dry ice. I
Do you
might
need
just
some help?
take,
Okay.
All right, we got to hustle
I
here.
got
20
this.
seconds. Let's get her
we
done.
got plenty of time.
Whoa, look out.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
And then,
Go big or go home.
now we have ourselves a real,
I feel like I'm in a music video set.
right?
All right,
Let's
Well,
Let's do a
happy
little dance.
Halloween.
Jetpack Jason, thank you very much.
Thank you.